everybody and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, it's currently just gone past 5 o'clock and we are milking. So I thought we'll just do an early morning milking video. So today is the 19th of March and it's currently, my phone's saying about -3, -4 outside, so it's really cold, very frosty, very sharp frost this morning. That's why I'm all rubbed up the way I am. It's really cold. So what I'll do is I'll leave my jacket on until it gets a bit warmer, and then I'll put my milking apron on about halfway through milking, just to keep the clothes clean. But at the same time, I want to keep warm because I'm cold. But yeah. So anyway, it's just gone past 5 o'clock. So we're going to let the next side in now. So we need paper towel, wipe, and there we go. So do this every morning at 5 o'clock to start milking. after the first side I've been in, I like to just wet it all. Should probably do it before the first side comes in, but I like to keep it wet because muck doesn't stick as well to a wet surface as it would a dry surface. But yeah, that's the main reason. So we're milking, if you've seen one of my milking videos before, we're milking in a 1224 swing over ATL Carl. And we're currently milking 190 cows. So that's 16 sides. Yeah, unit's coming off now, so we'll let the next side in. Right, so that's side number 3 on milking now. Just thought I'd tell you that when it's so cold, because the back of the parlour is all open, we have heaters. Where are they? Oh, you can see that. There. They're heaters. We've got 3 of them in the parlour. Just because when it gets so cold, it's really hard to milk in it because it's cold. So we just flick them on when it gets like to -1 or whatever. We just flick them on. Just helps it be a nicer environment to work in. So what I'll just do now is I'll do the same what I did to that side, wash it down, make it wet.
Right here from Will Smith.
Just sort of explain a little bit. On this computer screen there, so all you can see that, that's the cow number, which is 761. And that's how much milk she's given. That's the conductivity, and that's how long she's been milking for. So that's basically that. So it tells us all on that computer which cow it is. Every cow, I'll flip the camera around, I'll show you. So every cow has got a yellow ear tag in like that. And that yellow ear tag is picked up on, where are we? Them readers there, where I'm pointing, when the cow comes in to be milked, and then come up onto the computer screen who it is. So that little ear tag's got a microchip in it, I think. And that's got the cow's data on. What the computer has, it just comes, that ear tag just registered to that cow. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little show you what that means. You don't have to have ear tags, you can have anything. You could have collars on them, around the neck, you could have pedometers on them. We just grab tags because that's what this parlour runs on, tags. But I'm going to set the camera up now on time lapse, and you can watch me do a bit of milking at speed. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You.
yeah, so that is milking done. So at the end I didn't get much footage just because it's really cold. My phone still says it's -3 right now. And I mean, you can see all the frost and the bales have gone frosty. Just because it's really cold and it's not nice to work in when it's cold. You struggle to feel your hands putting the clusters on. So I didn't video much at the end, but I hope I've got some good footage for you. And hopefully I can make a video out of it, so yeah. But we do this every morning to about 5 o'clock every morning with milk, and then it's now at 7:15, so it takes just over 2 hours. But I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. And we'll see you in my next one. Okay, thank you for watching, bye.